So both Bryan Callen and Brendan Schaub did their very first live podcast of The Fighter and the Kid over in Austin, Texas at the Vulcan Theater, otherwise known as the Step Mothership. Well, that's according to Bappa. And someone from the audience makes a statement or asks a question. Bryan Callen then responds and then proceeds to call out Brendan for being afraid of people in the public. Schaub replies that he's afraid of those very moments of meeting people in public because he doesn't know what's going to happen. He is afraid. He lives in fear because of the Reddit. Can the subreddit full of hate and criticism of Bappa live rent-free in Brendan's brain? I don't know, but let's go ahead and check out Brendan's explanation on this. So here it is.
All right, what do we got?
No.
What do you got, brother?
Yeah. Yes, you saw us on the street. We're the same. Go on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did I?
No, you know why? Because he was on the phone. I saw that. I clocked that.
Yeah.
I clocked it because you were like that and you were excited. So I'm always like, thank you, and I want to make it a moment
Because
for
he
you.
doesn't. I have to deal with like the booking, all the guest lists,
does all the work.
making sure this is set up, all this.
know.
Bryan just shows up.
Yeah, and he's like this. He's doing
And
this.
it's been that way for 12 years.
Yeah. I'm not
So
good
I was
at
a little
organizing.
stressed out, and it's right before the show. I love you, but yeah.
Yeah.
Bryan's like a lab.
But I'm glad you called him out.
Bryan's
on
like a
that.
Labrador. You know, he's just happy to see you.
You do look, but sometimes when you meet people, you do look as though you're a little bit worried about what they're going to do to you. So you kind of like go.
I got trust
What's
issues.
up,
Yeah, I
man?
don't know if you're gonna stab me.
Yeah.
Be like Reddit 2024.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're like my sister. Like when I meet people, I smile right away. My sister and him, they just go like this. What's up, man?
You know why? And this is sad, but people
Hey,
are
man.
so mean to me on the internet. I assume you're gonna be mean to me out there, and I'm waiting for it. Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, but you know what? If they're mean to you, you can squeeze them.
Exactly. That's why I'm ready for it.
Oh, okay.
At all times.
But you can do it smiling. It's way creepier.
No, I don't want to do
If
that.
I was as strong as you, I'd go, hi, thank you. And the last thing they see is your teeth. You'll go to a better place.
I don't want to do that. What else we got? What's up, Doc?
Brendan saying, I have to take care of all the bookings and guests. He says this as they sit on a guest list stage. But then again, I thought he said guest list, as in trying to get people to come by offering to put them on the guest list. But who knows? I heard it both ways, B. So if Brendan is doing all the secretarial work, what the actual F does his agent or manager do? Does he have an assistant? Why is Bappa taking care of all this work? Oh, that's right. Those folks are doing paperwork for Bappa's YouTuber lawsuits and insurance scams. Also, why is it that every time he's called out for being just a generally not nice person with zero smile, that Brendan immediately tries to flip it and make himself the victim? It's quite fascinating. You know what it is? It's called narcissism. Ever heard of it? Hell, Bryan Callen's own words are you're either the victim or hero of every story, while Brendan's scared of the fat, Cheeto-fingered internet meanies. It's really weird because Brendan has so many fans always coming up to him in every story and every facet. Most of them A-list celebrities like Adam Sandler and The Rock and whoever else he lied about. So basically, Brendan Schaub admits that the homeless cats over at PF Chang's, or let's just call them the Fighter and the Kid subreddit, are always on his mind while he's doing shows. Okay, good. It's rent-free, electric, water, internet paid, and yet I was under the impression that they didn't matter, that we didn't matter. Reddit 2024? That was actually funny. Brendan Schaub's lack of impromptu stage banter is embarrassing. Bryan Callen is trying to set things up and Brain Dumb over there just ignores it and shouts over him with, what else you got? Who the F pays to watch this redact? Bappa's always trying to be cool. He can't be the brunt of the joke unless he's the one telling it. Then it never happened. Always keeping one foot in the cool guy box, just in case the baddies in the crowd are watching. And actually, I cringed watching Bryan Callen. It's almost embarrassing that someone with his talent acts so submissive to a effing no-talent idiot. Now that I think about it, I have some time to think on it. Reddit 2024 flopped so hard. He even had to take a sip of the Diet Coke. It was so bad. What, is Reddit running for president in 2024, B? Don't make sense. And does Brendan Brendan have permanent Marlon Brando Godfather bulldog face? Or is a pouch just always there? Ozempic and fillers combined with 4 to 6 nicotine pouches, water retention from taking steroids. Also, Brendan saying, I make sure this is set up here. What the hell? This guy's claiming he's on the tech crew now? Making sure we got 2 stools and 2 mics on stage? Man, that's a lot of work. Brendan looks miserable 24/7 now. It's almost a talent. Bryan Callen trying to kill it and be a murderer, while Brendan is just dead. And does anyone know why Bryan Callen's sister is suspicious of people in public? Maybe she knows and or has experienced some shit. You know, being the sister to a brother named Ray Pest. And geez, Bryan Callen, I can't understand you with Bapa's dig down your throat. Have some self-worth, man. Meanwhile, we're up to, 12 years now doing comedy together. You must be a numbers guy. I believe the first Fighter and the Kid episode was apparently in 2013 or something like that. Oh, and Reddit? Reddit hurt my feelings? It always has, and maybe always will. Let us know, Bapa, in the comments down below. Look, moral of the story is Brendan is very boring and unfunny. No one laughs at any of his jokes, which are essentially him trying to say 2 or 3 words in a loud, obnoxious tone. We're gonna go over more video clips in future content here, possibly tomorrow, most likely, I would assume. But all of these clips that I'm gonna show you are just brutal. Worse than I had imagined. A live podcast like The Fighter and the Kid on stage could be. People are mean to me on the internet. Gee, I wonder why. Anyhow, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. But hey, do me a huge favor and hit that like button as well as the subscribe. And push that notification on your way out. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I'll see all of you in the next video.
Like, but the Balenciaga one, Jesus Christ.